Hello! I'm finally back. I had to take a bit of a break because I have COVID, but I finally got my voice back. So today, I've decided to go over every single World Cup kit that has been released. A lot of you have been asking me to rank every single leaked World Cup kit, but in this video, I'm only going to be going over the ones that have been confirmed that are already released for a few reasons. Number one, I'm already a bit late on that. Alright, all the World Cup kits will be released in about a month or so. Adidas has already confirmed that they will be releasing all of their kits on September 1st, and Nike has already confirmed that they will be releasing it at some point in August or September. Puma has already released all of theirs, which is going to take the majority of this video, but Adidas also released 2 kits of their own. So in total, we have 8 kits to look at in this video. But the second reason why I'm not going to be looking at the leaked kits is because half of the time, those leaks aren't even true. Alright, and I'm glad they're not, because I remember specifically in Euro 2020, the Croatia leaked kit looked freaking horrible. Thank God that wasn't released. It looked like a freaking QR code. I'm not too impressed with this year's design either. Hopefully, some changes are made. But yeah, I will be doing videos in the future for all the other kits that have not been released yet, so make sure you stay tuned for that by subscribing to the channel. Let's take a look at all these 8 kits that have officially been released. Gonna be going from bottom to top in my own order. Let me know yours in the comments below. My 8th pick is Switzerland. This isn't even a bad kit per se. I forgot to mention this at the beginning. All the kits we're talking about in this video I actually like a lot. But this one, out of all of the 8 we're gonna be talking about today, I think has the most flaws. As you can see, it's got some interesting pattern of fading lines on the top, Puma logo in the center, and then the Swiss national team logo on one side along with the Swiss flag on the other. It's not a terrible design. The thing I don't like about it though is that there's too much going on at the top with nothing at the bottom. Seems a bit lazy, to be honest. They could have at least added some detail at the end of the sleeves. They didn't bother changing the color on that. It's still all red. I guess they added some detail on the white collar, but still, overall, not too impressed with the Swiss national team kit this year. Their kit in the Euros at least features some kind of pattern across the entire kit. This isn't even a bad design just compared to the rest of the kits we're looking at today. I think this might be the laziest design out of the bunch. I think Puma could have possibly done more with this. Now moving on to the 7th kit we're looking at today, it's Senegal. This kit has a bit of what Switzerland were missing. This is what I was talking about, adding some kind of color to the end of the sleeves. They've done that along with the collar, and then on the top of the kit alongside the chest they included the flag pattern as well. Star in the middle, Puma on the side, Senegal national team logo. I gotta say that crest is possibly one of my favorites at the moment. Definitely giving it some bonus points. The problem with this kit is, I think it's a huge downgrade compared to the last one. Besides what's going on at the top there, it's completely white. Look at that last one. There was a beautiful pattern going across the entire kit. It was overall white, yes, but it had some faded pattern design, which I really loved. That kit was heavily on my wish list. I actually wish I purchased this. To me, they went from having one of the best kits in Africa to a bit of a basic design at this point. It's still not bad. Maybe it will grow on me, but I definitely think Senegal's kit is a bit of a downgrade compared to last year's. I appreciate where they were trying to go, I just didn't think they executed it well enough, but regardless, it's still a very nice kit. Now for number 6, I've gone for Iran. This kit was actually confirmed before any other kits were released. The women's team have already been representing this kit, and the men's team started to in their last stretch of the World Cup qualifiers. It had such an early release, I believe, due to the fact that they went with a totally new sponsor called Majid, a sponsor I believe no other World Cup country will be using, so they're already bound to have a more unique kit compared to the other teams. As you can see on the kit, you've got some green wave fading away along with the badge, and then on the other side, you've got some red wave fading away as well. Red and green details on the top, green line on the bottom, and then on the top, you've also got some cheetah pattern. In the past, Iran rocked with the cheetah on the bottom of the kit, which I think was sick, but still, this design that they implemented now is also beautiful. You've also got those end details on the sleeves, which I already emphasized is pretty crucial, especially for kits like this. It's very different and unique. A lot's going on at the top half of the kit, but it's working out very well in my opinion, which is why I'm giving Iran 6th place. Now for 5th, I have gone for Ghana. Now some of you might be asking, why would you put Ghana at 5th and Senegal 7th? It's practically the same kit, in fact, less detail in the front, as there's no pattern going on along the sides. It's all white. The reason why I gotta back up Ghana's a bit more is because of that black star in the center. Ghana's national team is known as the Black Stars, so they're already repping that in the center, in the core of the kit, which I think is great, and they try to go for a simplistic design in order to emphasize that element. Nice detail on the sleeves, obviously. In my opinion, it is a bit of a downgrade compared to the last kit though, just like Senegal's. But still, I appreciate and see what they were going with this. I think Puma got a bit lazier with Senegal's design. Ghana's makes more sense. The one thing I don't like about it though is the top. That bit of yellow on the collar I think was a bit unnecessary. It makes the collar look a bit boxier. Not a huge fan of that, but apart from that, very, very nice kit Ghana have. At fourth, I've gone for their World Cup enemy, Uruguay. Not only do we have a visualization of that match because of their history, now we already get to know what both of their kits look like. And I gotta say, this is definitely one of Puma's nicer kits this year. Uruguay always go for that very simplistic design, and in terms of those extra details and upgrades they decided to add compared to the previous one, I think they nailed it. I've already mentioned how much I value the cuffs on the sleeve, and these really pop out beautifully. And it's a lot thicker than the other designs as well. The gold Puma logo on the sleeve and the chest just blends in so well with the coloring of this. And me ranking this so highly might backlash on my other choices, as I've emphasized so much about how detail was important, but they nailed the simplicity on this. It already just looks like an iconic kit that we will remember for years. I think Uruguay did a fantastic job, definitely an upgrade from the last one as well, which is why I'm putting them at fourth place. Now for third, I have gone for Morocco. In my opinion, the best Puma kit as of now. Already got to highlight those sleeve details, similar to Uruguay's. Done a fantastic job there. Just like Uruguay's, they nailed the simplicity. But then the design in the center with those two green bars, and the Puma in the center, it's pretty much identical to their 1998 kit. So definitely right off the bat, it already gives you that retro feel. The only thing I don't like about this kit that much is that green bar that's a bit empty. I feel like they could have added some detail there. But at the same time, I don't even know what they would add. Regardless, I think it's a fantastic design. Morocco kit definitely deserves some praise. And if they weren't in the same group as Croatia, I'd probably try to snag this kit ASAP. I guess I'll try to get one after the World Cup once prices go down. But yeah, as of now, I think that is Puma's best kit that they have produced. Congratulations, Morocco. Let me know if you guys agree with me on that in the comments. Let's move on to the second kit. We're talking about our first Adidas kit mentioned in this video. I have gone for Mexico. Last year, Mexico used a purple and black design, which didn't look bad by any means, but I'm very happy they changed back to the green. It just makes more sense in my opinion. And this kit obviously has its own unique design. Mexico always go for something unique in every World Cup. You gotta admire that. The colors give me a Christmas vibe, and the pattern on the center actually kind of looks like a Christmas tree, but it's still a very, very nice kit in my opinion. Very, very unique pattern, and it makes me excited to see the rest of the Adidas kits this year. Obviously that red detail on the shoulders and the bottom as well. The one thing I don't like about this kit is the badge. The badge somewhat soils it. I mean, we already all complained about Mexico's new badge. The old one, in my opinion, was way better. Maybe it's just because of the nostalgia, but I'm not a huge fan of this new one. But it's not even about how the badge isn't great. It's also that it doesn't mesh well with the rest of the kit. In my opinion, it's just really sticking out and not in a good way. Kind of like that dead pixel you're seeing in this video. But yeah, apart from that, great kit. Mexico never really disappoints in this department. Whether or not you're happy with the national team situation, hard to complain about the Mexico jerseys. Bravo to Adidas so far. But let's move on to that number one pick now. I have gone for Argentina. You all already knew it was going to be this design. Let's be honest. Argentina never back away from that vertical blue and white stripes. But this one is just executed beautifully. I gotta start by talking about the back first. They changed the pattern of the lines in the center to make them thinner, while trying to incorporate the flag subtly. They've got the Sol de Mayo, the national emblem of Argentina. It is an absolutely exquisite touch. And those thinner lines kind of messing up the pattern honestly makes the names just pop out more in some odd way. On the front, they also have seemed to add some kind of 3D looking texture. It looks great. You've got all that black detail on the sleeves, the shoulders, which doesn't seem like much, but in a way it just adds more creative flavor to all the other colors that are presented. I think Adidas absolutely nailed this. Messi's already looking like an absolute baller in it, and I gotta say it's the best confirmed World Cup kit I have seen so far. We'll see if any other country is able to top that. But as of now, to summarize, Puma's kits were a bit of hit or miss. Some of them seemed a bit lazy. I've seen them do better in the past. Adidas right now is absolutely killing it. They're just adding all of these unique designs to all of these kits. So I'm really excited to see the rest of their launch. Obviously, we haven't seen anything from Nike yet, but according to those leaks, it's not looking too promising yet. Hopefully those leaks are not true at all and Nike does a good job, but right now, it seems to be they're going for that a bit of a lazy path themselves. So if you are a fan of any country in the World Cup that has a jersey manufactured by Adidas, you are in massive luck. I cannot wait for the rest of the World Cup kits to be confirmed. Like I said, I will be doing a video on the rest once they're released. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And like I said, let me know your list or thoughts on all of these kits in the comments below. Thank you all for making it to the end. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. La Noche.